Oh, really?
Des, Kirk said that if Washington wanted to be in that playoff mix at the end of the season, they have to run the table. Do you feel the same way?
You know, there's so many moving parts that are involved in teams making the playoff. I don't think you can make a definitive statement one way or another. And that's what people try to do week in and week out. Then we get these surprises. So, you know, I don't know if you can make a definitive statement. Obviously, I think they control their own destiny. I really do. But I mean, I don't know if they suffer a loss, if they're completely out of it. Not sure. It depends on what else happens to the teams in front of them too.
Is it a matter of winning, or do they have to win in a certain way, in a certain manner?
I'm assuming if they win, they'll be okay. I didn't watch the college football playoffs ranking show Tuesday night because I was calling a game. So I don't know what Kirby Hocutt said about what they look for, and you know how important it is for them for teams to score a lot of points. I'm assuming they don't want to promote that, but it can't hurt. It can't hurt handling your business the way people think that you should. If you're a 21-point favorite and you end up squeaking the victory out late with a field goal, I don't think it's a good look for you.
That being said, Desmond, were you surprised, or what was your reaction when you saw Washington actually get to fourth after?
It made perfect sense. It made perfect sense. Yeah, I mean, A&M lost. I mean, what? To me, it just made sense. I don't see why we even discussed it. You know, they were up under A&M, correct, right? So A&M lost, so they move up. They didn't do anything to hurt themselves against Cal.
I think a lot of people thought that Washington deserved the spot the week before, and so I think there was a criteria.
I think those people should be okay now, right? It shook out a week later, so it's not a problem. I don't think so.
What do you think about releasing the rankings each week like this instead of just having the final one at the end?
I think it's okay. I don't have a strong opinion. It's okay. Yeah, I'm fine with it. These people know where they stand, so they know what they have to do to try to move up. I think that should be good, right?
Given UW's weaker schedule, do you believe that UW is the fourth best team in America, even though they haven't played a SEC type schedule?
I think that they're where they belong.
Do you think they can hang with the likes of Clemson, Alabama, Michigan?
Yeah, they can hang with them. I don't mean they're gonna beat them, but they can hang with all of them. All those teams can play against each other and hang with each other. I don't think there's no strong, dominant team. I mean, yeah, all of them can hang with each other.
Can anybody beat Alabama at this point?
Of course, without a doubt. Yeah.
What do you think are the keys to the game on Saturday, Desmond?
Well, the keys for USC is they can't turn the ball over. They have to play a clean game, and they got to stop the run. I know John Ross and Browning, those guys are having a fantastic year through the air, but they still got to stop the run. It all starts with the running game.
Ask Kirby about it. The job Chris Petersen's done at UW in a few short seasons, pretty incredible.
So far, so good. Got to see how this one ends, right? Hey, it's been so good. They've given them 2 extensions. Yeah. Wow.
What do you remember about this environment back in 2013?
Oh man, it was very dark. Very dark when we started, but this is a heck of a crowd. They really get into it. They love their Huskies, so it was exciting. It was fun.
Right now, GameDay's 1-4, I believe. When they visit the Huskies for a game, when they're involved, do you think they're gonna maybe have any issues with that at all, or are they gonna keep you on your side?
One more time. What's the question?
Right now, the Huskies are 1-4.
The Huskies are 1-4.
So do you think anybody? Do you think
I didn't know that.
when they're involved in that, do you think any maybe you have any? I can't even think of the word now. When you have people that are little.
Jitters.
Yes. Yeah.
I don't. As a former player, I think they'll be okay. I think once they get the couple of hits in and get into the flow of the game, I think they'll forget all about the hoopla that led up into the game, and they'll start to focus on the task at hand.